Capricorn for the month of April 2024. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like these videos. Like them, please. And thank you for everybody watching. So, on the 1st at 6:14 p.m., Mercury goes retrograde till the 25th. So, this is going to be in your 4th house. Some of you may want to move. You do have a lot of energy here. So, for some of you, this could be renovating your home. This is dealing with family property, or this is a great time for those of you in real estate. Not the best time for those of you with like home businesses, because this is like anytime you have like a stellium in the 4th house or heavy planets like Pluto, it tends to slow down the momentum of things. Okay, so you may have to do more for your business during this time period, or you can find that business is practically non-existent, so you can focus on other things or make other things in your life priority for now. I know how you guys like to hear about that. For some of you, you could be dealing with homeowners insurance, mortgages, landlords. You could be dealing with like, what is it? Like property managers for some of you here as well. This could be dealing with like, if you like live in a condo association, they could be raising the price to take care of it. So you may want to pick and choose your battles when it comes to the home with this energy. For some of you, this could be remodeling. For others of you, this could be traveling coming up, or this could be thoughts of moving at this time. This could also be a lot of traveling happening for some of you here. This is a great time for those of you in real estate, like I said. All right, so yeah, and you do have like a cardinal square happening and a lot of energy in your 4th house. So also personality wise, you're very impatient with certain things. You can be seen as a rebel at work with this energy here. Hi, Kai. So for some of you, problems with impulsive decisions, sharp words you need to watch out for. You're very restless with this energy. This can be tension with neighbors or siblings, and impatience with others, unafraid of stirring up a bit of controversy, confronting people with this energy. This is monthly horoscopes. So you can be, you need to learn to like, it's best when you learn to use your words sharp, quick, and use them for more intellectual rather than causing problems for yourself. Well, this is a job and it pays a lot, so yeah, so thank you. This is a job. Okay, the IRS thinks this is a job, so talk to them about it. On the 5th at 12 midnight, Venus enters Aries in the 4th house. You can be family oriented and focusing on spending at this time, or the focus is more towards your personal life. Your home can be a revolving door of family and friends, or you could be visiting family and friends, or you could find yourself like spending more time and wanting to connect with family. So for example, like you may want to spend time, hi Anita, like for some of you, if you have Saturn in Aries with the stellium, you may find that you want to spend more time. My day is going well, thank you. You may find that you want to spend more time with like your grandparents with this energy, or older family members as well. Hi Czar. So it could be something like that happening here as well, okay? And you're making it a point to spend time with them. Your domestic situation does not suit you well for some of you, and you may be looking for more exciting surroundings. Parents and family may not be supportive of the decisions that you're making. You could be wanting to be more independent for some of you, especially those of you in your 20s or your teens. There's an emphasis on a move happening for some of you, not all of you. Like I said, traveling could be coming up as well. This is a good time to catch up on some rest and relaxation. Enjoy this quiet before the season of Taurus, because when you get the stellium in your 5th house, then it's going to be busy, 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 okay? And you're going to be wanting to be around friends. You're going to want to make new friends with this energy. Oh, hi, okay. I already did Scorpio monthly horoscope. That's up already. So make sure to check that out. Hi, Tony. So this is a peaceful mood. For some of you, you could be more invested in other people's drama here as well, and taking care of certain family members. Your domestic routine should be working smoothly. Working at home is favored during this time period. Then on the 8th, the new moon solar eclipse, which is going to be affecting you for the next 6 months. So if you want to get a 6-month report on that, check that out in the description box below. No, it's not. It's not a load-bearing wall. It's made out of drywall. So then there's a lot of energy in your fourth house. Change is happening at this time. For some of you, this could be sickness, God forbid. For some of you, if you have had surgeries and stuff like that, there could be downtime all through the month of April and into May when the stellium goes into your fifth house for some of you here. Or the focus could be on other people in your life dealing with sickness as well. This could be a quiet time for you in regards to business and career. Not much going on. You could be bored and restless at this time. You can have difficulties with the women at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, this is the focus can be on mother or mother's side of the family as well for the next 6 months. The focus could be on the women in your life for the next 6 months. You may not be getting along with your boss with this energy and butting heads with them as well. So be careful with this because this is like your masculine energy, your Aries energy, hi Juicy, versus like your feminine energy. So you tend to want to dominate your situations, or you tend to, hi Pisces, hi, good day. So it could be like that kind of situation, kind of like butting heads with them. So you need to learn to get along for the sake of getting along. You may need to make decisions regarding your home and personal life. A fresh start is possible for some of you here as well. Domestic issues may be the source of trouble this month. For some of you, your relationships with dominating people in your life could be happening as well. For some of you, there's some kind of conflict between your career and domestic matters. You may have trouble enlisting the cooperation of others. Others may have an entirely different agenda. Listen to what others want more carefully. This is a period of testing of your plans, your goals, and your objectives. If there's any flaws in these areas, it will show up and cause you to reevaluate and track that and track it. If everything is working well now, then this is a time of recognition and achievement. Relationships with superiors may be rocky because they view your current success as a challenge. They may feel like you're a threat to them in regards to trying to take their job, or because your objectives are not in line with theirs. There's a conflict of ego. You need to practice patience when it comes to getting what you want, because nothing great on the career front is going to happen at this time, or with business at this time, because the stellium in the fourth house. So like the most auspicious time for things to really happen is when you have like, well, it depends also what's going on with the aspects. So it's not well aspected at this time. No, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, Levy. So, you know, the planets are not well aspected at this time with this energy. So, you know, this is going to be a slow time. But most of the time, if the planets are okay, you know, and doing well, then like the third house and the fifth house and the 11th house and the 10th house are really auspicious things to make things happen with career. Then on the 19th at 10 a.m., the sun enters Taurus in your fifth house. Not busy yet. We have to wait for that stellium to kick in. You become more persuasive and able to sway the opinions of others. The fifth house is in, the sun is in its natural ruling house, which is Leo's house. And there is an increase of power of creativity with this energy as well, and self-expression, involving children of the mind, body, and emotions. Tests may arise from too much self-projection and too much desire for power. This is also the hidden house of karma. You're strong, popular, highly competitive, and sometimes self-indulgent. You seek pleasure and want to be noticed and appreciated, which can make you seem naive, childish, and egocentric. If you're not evolved, you may lack maturity. You could be a little bit of a drama queen. You could be very blatant and honest and theatrical at times, so be careful with this energy here as well. Oh, how do you pin it? Please pin. Okay. Wait. Okay, I pinned it. Okay, yeah, I pinned it. All right, I pinned it. So, and you're strong, popular, highly competitive at this time with this energy. You seek pleasure and you want to be noticed and appreciated, which can make you seem a little bit childish and naive. You often take risks due to blind self-confidence. This is a great energy for those of you who are entertainers, anything with movies, theater, actors, actresses, sports, speculations. If you're planning on doing the whole speculations, you're attractive to the opposite sex, and many love affairs that are all consuming while they last. You find great joy in love and children, and you're capable of being loyal to only one. For some of you, this is Mercury in retrograde, and you could break up with somebody at this time. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You could have a falling out with friends, only for them to yo-yo back into your life. Mercury is not direct just yet, so we'll just call it a temporary separation that will last 3 months, okay? And then y'all will kiki again. Then on the 23rd at 7:49 p.m., the full moon in Scorpio, this is in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals at this time. So with this energy, this is more about community. You could be joining a group or organization at this time with this energy here. Oh, I didn't delete it. I don't know what happened. All your messages started getting deleted, but I didn't delete it at all. I pinned it and then I clicked it on again, and then it just, I don't know. And then it said pin, so I left it alone, and then I saw all your messages started getting restricted. So weird. Okay. All right, so let's try this again. Okay, I'm learning. Yeah, it's pinned. It says replace pinned message. So it's up there somewhere. It's up there somewhere, Anita. So, I don't know. That must be on your end. Oh, you deleted. Well, it said it's pinned. So, and then it asked me if it wanted to repin. So let me look on my thing. Let me see. Can I click on it? Excuse me. Trying to learn. Oh no, I went to commercial and everybody heard. Okay. Yeah, replace pinned message. Well, then I'll replace it. Okay. Okay, I did it. All right. So anyway, so this is in your 11th house. This is joining a group or organization. There is a special feeling. You're welcome. There is a special feeling of belonging to a group you are involved in. For some of you here, you tend to go above and beyond for other people with this energy. I would be careful with your giving energy. For others of you, I feel like you could be more invested in other people's drama. You could be stepping very lightly on relationships. This could be certain people wondering, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? And people are being so sensitive at this time with this energy here. This could be certain people like being fake around you and you trying to avoid them because you're not having it. For some of you here, you don't necessarily want to rehash the past at this time. You just want to keep it moving forward, and it is what it is, and you don't want to talk about it. So this could be like elderly family members, or like certain family members wanting to rehash the past with you, and you just want to keep it moving forward. You know, what's done is done, what's said is said, you know, so you're not having this. You do appreciate the reconnection and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, we're not going to go back, we're going to keep it moving forward. I'm sorry you're going through it at this time, but you know, that's not my problem, you know. Hi, Cotton. So it could be like that. Some people in your life want to rehash the past. You had a falling out with them and they want to bring up stuff from the past, but you're not ready to go there. You want to continue moving forward with this energy. You don't want it to either. For some of you here, somebody doesn't want to take ownership for their part of the situation, or maybe the situation was so bad that they didn't want to do anything. They didn't, you know, that they don't want to relive it, you know. On the 25th at 8:54 a.m., Mercury goes direct in the 4th house. A move could be happening. Traveling can be coming up. You may not be getting along with family members. Live-in relationships can suffer, so pick and choose your battles with your partner. You could be a little bit more snappy than usual. For some of you, it could be certain areas of your life, like career, is too quiet or not going your way for right now. And this could be a situation where you're like a train. Once you start, you can't stop but to get mad. So you could be looking for fights on this day. So I would be careful with this energy. You need to work on you need to work on de-escalating the situation before things escalate and get worse. Mercury is direct during this time period. You don't know what you're fighting about on top of that, but the other person is not going to forget. Hi, Tim. So just be aware of that, okay? And on top of that, they're not going to forget. So be careful with your words with this energy here when you're fighting with family members, okay? Because you don't want them, because like with the stellium in your fourth house, everything is cause and effect at this time with this energy here. All right, so you really need to be about bigger picture when it comes to love relationships and pick and choose your battles with this energy here. Okay, if you are really that bored with this energy and picking fights with others, this would be a good time to either look for a game to play or look for a hobby with this energy. You need to change your perspective on things, because yes, you're going to be frustrated because it is too quiet in your life at this time, and it's going to get that quietness sometimes gets Capricorn in trouble when they're too quiet. So this would be a great energy to look for a video game, look for a hobby. If your brain gets way too quiet to the point where you're fighting with others, get a dog and walk it. Volunteer your time at an animal shelter and walk a dog or something like that. Give the brain something to do at this time. Because when Cappies are too quiet and in their head, that's when they start breaking out in fights. And I don't mean like, rah, 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 they want to fight. And it's not because of anything the other person did. It's because the things around them, they can't control and they're getting frustrated. So that's what's going on here. Then on the 29th, Venus enters Taurus in the 5th house. Here we go with the stellium. The individual may have a strong connection to your creativity and artistic side. This can be a popular energy time for some of you. For some of you, delve into your hobbies at this time. You may also be very passionate about romantic relationship. This person could be artsy, okay, as well, and creative, alrighty, and may experience and you too may experience a lot of pleasure and joy in your life. This could be a better energy for your love life as well. You may also have a strong desire for children, and you may be very nurturing and protective over your kids as well with this energy here. You may also have a strong interest in luxury, so watch your spending at this time. You enjoy the finer things in life with this energy. I feel like you're pleasure seeking at this time. Love relationships are intense and potentially manipulative. You can also be dealing with a manipulating child as well. For some of you, it's difficult for your love life. It may be hard for you to express love and affection, as it could be awkward for you. You may tend to sit on your hands or closed body position. For some of you, this could be a breakup happening as well. You're not getting along with family members with this energy. Then on the 30th, Mars enters Aries with this energy, and the focus is more towards the men in your life, like husband, father, live-in boyfriend, sons, brothers, uncles. So the men in your life are more of the focus. For some of you here, I feel like this could be you learning something disturbing about a male parent or your father or a man in your life, and it could be disturbing, and it affects how you see yourself. You may doubt where you belong. Being truthful with yourself and others allow you to recognize the blind spots that can trip you up. Put in circumstances, compassion, and good judgment at this time. You may try to avoid facing unpleasant conditions with this energy as well. Hi, merging spirit. So you succeed when you're free of expectations with this energy and responding only to what is present. The more you want something, the more elusive it appears. You can become upset for no apparent reason. Hidden issues and agendas surface now. It is a good time to work on agreements with partners or making commitments or promises regarding marriages. You may find that when the planets start leaving Aries, that your patience may start to improve at this time. It is a good time to work with anything that requires careful planning or detailed, intricate analysis and sharp focus. Your work will probably be very deliberate, methodical, and thorough, and you're not as likely to make mistakes. You can be testing those in authority, or those in authority may have no patience for you, and you could be pushing your boundaries with them as well. So we have this cardinal square, so you could get fired during this time period. So pick and choose your battles with other people this month with this energy here. Not your circus, not your monkey, not your problem. If they want to do whatever they want to do, let them do whatever they want to do at this time. You know, pick your battles, because right now you're not going to win this battle with those in authority, and you're not getting along with those in authority this month, okay? So nose to the grindstone and focus on what you can control. The Four of Coins, for some of you here, you could be a little bit stubborn this month. Okay, so you need to be bend like the palm tree. I know you can be. I know you guys don't like to hear that. This is a time of stability, or creating stability for yourself. The Nine of Coins, you're more focusing on a home at this time. For some of you, you could be saving money for a home with this energy, or you could be working on your credit. But I feel like this is going to happen fast for some of you here. Okay, so for some of you, God forbid, you could be getting evicted or looking for housing at this time, or it could be a situation here where you're so pissed off at somebody that you could just up and move, period, because you just want to get away from the situation. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up. The Hermit card, you could be delving into prayer, delving into mysticism, which is awesome because it's going to help you alleviate your Saturn, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So, you know, it's going to help alleviate your Capricorn side, and you're intriguing your Sagittarius in the 12th house, because Sagittarius in the 12th house deals with the subconscious, okay? So, but sometimes Sagittarius could also be just as much as a stickler for the rules and just as much as a realist, and it's got to touch it and see it too in order to believe it. So by delving into spirituality, you're alleviating that. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. For some of you, this could be getting a job this month. It just means that you'll get a job again. So it may not be the dream job that you want, and then you're going to jump onto another job, okay? The Ten of Coins, money worries here at this time. So there could be money coming in, but you're paying your bills. You got a roof over your head. You're worrying about things that are out of your control at this time. So try to let go of control and go more with the flow. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time. There could be a breakup happening or an ending of a relationship. You may be not on speaking terms with certain people for this moment here. So again, pick and choose your battles with other people here, because Pluto's in Aquarius here, and Pluto and Aquariuses don't like to stick around. It's like once they're done with you, or once you're done with them, that's it. They moved on. It's like, thank you for the lessons you have given me, and I'm going to go now, okay? The Ten of Wands, I feel whatever burden that you are carrying, you're going to have to probably carry it for the whole month of April, so just be aware of that, or until Taurus season shows up. The Knight of Cups, for some of you, this could be pregnancy happening. For others of you, as I connect with this energy, and it really does not mean this, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Be more invested in other people's problems, but be discerning how much you do for other people, okay? But sharing is caring at this time with this energy here. But I do feel like this could be a new beginnings coming up for you despite the energies. Very transformational time for you. Mastering your money situation with this energy. Traveling coming up for some of you here. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations here as well with this energy. The Three of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this could be a celebration coming up. For some of you, this could be like dealing with homecoming. For others of you, this could be dealing with like Easter Sunday and stuff like that. So I do see some kind of celebration happening for you at this time. The Death card brings about changes coming up for you. For some of you here, you need to be careful of delving into lack consciousness. This is a good time to follow your passions and focus on what makes you happy, because then the money will flow. The Seven of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you're definitely not getting along with certain family members. For some of you, you could be going to court with this energy as well, and court can be costly and expensive, and it may take a while. The Eight of Swords, I see money worries happening here, so be careful with that. You're delving into lack consciousness at this time with this energy. The Three of Wands, for some of you, this is a transformational time for you. For others of you, I feel like this is a great time for freelance writers or freelance work that you could be doing. For some of you could be doing a podcast with this energy here as well. The Seven of Swords, you're more quiet and to yourself. Ooh, as I connect, it does not mean this. I feel like for some of you here, somebody is playing victim at this time or trying to delve into victim consciousness. And I'm hearing like there's two sides to every story. So don't believe everything that you hear. I don't know if that's a message for me or that message for you. Okay, so you can't go into victim consciousness at this time. So try not to. You're not a victim. There's two sides to every story here. Okay, some more petty than the other, but it's still there. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out at this time with this energy here. A lot of coin cards here, so there's a lot of delays happening and things are not happening as quick enough as you would like them to. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here, let me see. I feel for some of you here, somebody is definitely crushing on you, but is not ready to admit it. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy here. For some of you, you could be traveling to a place where you used to live, or you could be moving back to a place where you used to live. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Knight of Swords, I feel like there's new love around you. There's another source of income coming in for you. For some of you, you could be getting like a second or third job at this time with this energy here as well. The Tower card does talk of a move happening. This could also be a job transfer coming up for some of you, or traveling for work with this energy. Pluto energy, certain things or situations may no longer apply in your life at this time with this energy here as well. The Page of Swords, I feel somebody could be critical of you with this energy or watching you way too closely. So just keep your nose to the grindstone at this time with this energy. You do have advice that other people are willing to pay for. Oh, you too, Paris. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. This could be a move happening for you. For some of you, you're going through drastic changes or thorough changes, but I feel like this could be more emotional than physical. For some of you here, I feel like you could be your own muse at this time. It's a great time for writers with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be a move or thinking about moving at this time. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is changing. Whatever you're thinking about all day long, it's going to become. You have a lot of influence over other people. You could have epiphanies happening for you as well. As I connect with this energy, I don't know if I got some debutantes on here, but I feel like somebody could be making their debut. If you would like a reading with me, check it out in the link in the description box below. I offer a $20 email reading, so check that out. The Strength card, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time as well. I love you, my Cappies. I am moving on to Aquarius. All my other videos from Aries to Scorpio, or Aries through Sagittarius are up, so go ahead and check that out. And thank you for everybody who subscribed.